Senator Feinstein was a good friend to Mayor London Breed through much of her career.
And Mayor Breed spoke about this morning, about her impact from the city of San Francisco to the country and her own personal life.
Many of us remember in the 1970s, in 1978 in particular, we had, unfortunately, the assassination of Mayor George Moscone and Supervisor Harvey Milk. And instantly, our then president of the Board of Supervisors became the mayor. And at that time, helping the city to deal with these two extraordinary challenges, you know, the loss of such life, such tremendous life, the loss of our leadership, she stepped up, she led with courage, she worked hard for the city. She was a beacon of hope and inspiration during a very dark and tragic time, which cemented her legacy as an extraordinary leader for our city and for our country. So it was both the things related to San Francisco, but also just the work that she had to do as a senator and always be willing, there was never a time when we reached out to her and her office, there was never a time that she said no. When there were things that San Francisco needed as it relates to policy, as it relates to funding, whatever the case is, those were also things that she worked very hard on. She was casting votes yesterday. She was casting votes on the Senate floor yesterday. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to fulfill her obligation that she made to the people of the state of California. She wanted to keep going and do her term, and she did it to the very end. And that is, again, truly a testament to her strength of spirit and also to her consistency in wanting to see the work get done. And part of the conversations around, you know, the political people who have gone on to do, like Senator Feinstein, Kamala Harris, who's our vice president, Gavin Newsom, who's our governor, and who, you know, these are really, really incredible people, who come out of San Francisco, who become trailblazers and leaders on a national stage in our country. She was in D.C., but she was in San Francisco. She lived in San Francisco, and she spent a lot of time around San Francisco, especially when she was here. She was always happy to go out to dinner. People would probably see her at certain places on a regular basis, and whatever, whether it was a pothole, a sidewalk, or the little things from the bigger things, you know, really, she still believed in San Francisco as an extraordinary place, and we had to work hard every single day to deal with those challenges no matter what.
Spoken about the first female mayor of San Francisco by the second female mayor of San Francisco.
Yeah, so many people remembering her in City Hall. There's going to be a book that folks will be able to stop by and sign to leave their condolences for the late senator and her family. We're also hearing about these really touching tributes on Capitol Hill this morning. People wearing her signature scarf, for example, or the particular shade of red lipstick that she so often wore. So many people showing their respects on this sad day.
She left a legacy.